What invention will bring the downfall of humanity? Artificial intelligence. The atomic bomb. Walking and talking dildo. Politics. Sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. Accidental formation of a mini black hole, or similar hyper-dense singularity. Fuckable AI. Something like Android from Detroit Become Human. The invention of cyborgs killers. Exploding head. It was over as soon as we discovered atoms. Ignorance is bliss. TL. Doctor. It is impossible to say. To complicate matters further, there is no guarantee that the fabled destroyer of humanity, which has been prophesied for generations, will even manifest in the form of an invention. In the grand scheme of the universe, and to which model of fate you subscribe, it is generally believed the universe will indeed meet an end. If the reality comes back in rebirth or remains in the eternal void is quite practically impossible to predict. In either case, it is almost 100% assured that humanity will not survive this ordeal. And that is already giving us quite an optimistic future. Others would opine that the end of our species would come far earlier and would not enjoy such an extravagant life as star blazers, so to speak. It just depends on how optimistic or pessimistic you are. As a popular example, would our end come from a cunning artificial intelligence? One cannot know, but I find it quite unlikely. While one always looks to the future over such inventions, AI has not exactly impressed me regarding the generation of consciousness. If it cannot think for itself, it will forever be the lapdog to humanity. There might be moments of error due to improper programming, but I cannot see such an AI sci-fi end to be in our cards. Even if some hypothetical bunch of ones and zeros had consciousness, I believe there would always be protocols forged to help prevent such tragedy. Let us then go to another option. Perhaps our birth rates will continue to falter. Perhaps our society begets extinction. Perhaps civilization eventually drags itself to its knees. There is no singular event, but rather a slow list of ordeals that slowly grind down the collective. Then, toward the end, with a myriad of screw-ups and unfortunate events, humanity as a species will be reduced to ash. Perhaps then there are no aliens exploring the universe simply because civilization is a dead end. That brings only internal failure. Of course, what I have said contains a mere pipe dream and the rest is a gross oversimplification. But I would still express doubt over our society and our rules. I could go on and discuss the Earth eventually dying, the problems with star travel, and the unrealistic expectations we set for our future selves. But I think the point is clear. I cannot precisely tell you what invention will doom us, if one would doom us at all. Perhaps we do invent something which destroys us. Or perhaps not. Perhaps the end of us would be far more complicated. It won't be an invention, it will be complacency. Nuclear bomb. Do I need to explain myself? AI. It's going to kill us all when it becomes Skynet. A virus. ChatGPT. Antibiotics. We've been a slow-motion downfall since modern medicine has enabled people to live longer lives and allow humans to operate greedily in our later years. We're very near to the perfect storm. Dropping US population. Fewer and fewer jobs. AI. Ignorance. Goal of one political party. Obesity fetish. Another pandemic and there won't be many left. Capitalism. Maybe religion. Certainly. I can't be the first. I thought we already have plenty of those. CERN. Electric vehicles with self-driving technology. self-serving politicians and openly displayed and consequence-free corporate greed. Oh wait. Don't up Kendini Imha a. Reddit. Fire. It's taken a long time, but it was invented and well here we are. Social media. The Solaranite bomb. The Internet. After so long all human history and artifacts will digital. So not even accessible in 100 years because of changing standards or company support. To any civilization that comes after. The historical record will end with discussion of the Internet and the effects of the Internet and then nothing but weird artifacts.